And I'm Bob Surratt. Thank you for joining us. Our viewers called in describing men with automatic weapons hanging out of helicopters. Fox Chicago's Mike Flannery reports on this developing story live from Lakeshore Drive tonight. Mike?
Well, Bob, about 90 seconds ago, two choppers came zooming right up the Chicago River here, close enough almost for us to touch them. For those of you who saw the movie Transformers that was shot in this same area, there was a scene in there in which Special Forces elite fighters in helicopters in battle formation came in, vectoring in on the Trump Tower behind me. It was a scene not unlike that in various parts of the loop this evening. You know what, there was a bland press release in early afternoon from City Hall that referred to, quote, a routine military training exercise. Well, there was nothing routine that folks reported about seeing the jarring, as they witnessed the jarring scene of at least 3 Black Hawk helicopters flying at times in close order formation, at other times separating fairly widely, zooming in and around residential office towers. We talked to several of those who were still a little bit shaken up by what they had seen.
And they were lower than my building in between the towers, so that did make me slightly paranoid. I text my husband, who's in the military, or was in the military, asking if this was alarming because I could see what color of clothing they were wearing. It was frightening. I was definitely alarmed.
I was pretty amazed because they were definitely military and there were definitely guys with machine guns. So I thought that perhaps there was some alarm or concern.
Who was in the helicopters that you saw?
Well, we saw military guys in the helicopters.
They were hanging out of the choppers?
Yep.
Three in a row. We saw 3 helicopters in a row and they kept circling around.
And again, various spokesmen and spokeswomen for several city agencies, including the NATO Summit Host Committee, insist this has nothing at all to do with next month's NATO Summit. Bob, I've got to tell you that some of the folks downtown here are not buying that.